No, you just get a 1 at the end of your pick'em record, so it'd be like whatever and 1. Yeah, I'm 6'5" and 1 today, so that's how you'd consider that. All right.
And here he goes for a gain of about 3. Reed makes the tackle. Carr in his 8th season now out of Fresno State.
All right, that's a pretty good little pickup. It'll be. No, I have to get my playback up 1 sec. The audio mix good, everybody? Is that that good for everyone? Should be anyway. Hopefully. 2nd and 7.
Jacobs back into the backfield on 2nd down and 7.
Gonna pitch it out to Jacobs. He's gonna go upfield and get just short of a first.
A little bit short of the first down. Hitchens makes the stop, and here is the Chiefs defense.
All right. Oh wow, there's some people in here. You got Chiefs 28-26. What's up, Adam? You said it's good. What's up, Panera? We were arguing so much about about Rudolph and how he was going to do bad, and the Lions were going to win, and you said the Steelers were going to win. I don't know. I don't think Rudolph played that bad, did he? Hey, what's up, Sam? How you been? What's up, man? I see you've been playing a lot of RP. Are you a cop or something on that server? And how many people play on it? Rudolph overthrown and underthrew. Oh, he was bad. Okay. Here we go, Raiders. Here we go, Raiders. Here we go. What's up, Taven? How you been? I'm good. I'm good. I'm enjoying football today. I did horribly with the 4 o'clock games after a 5-2-1 start to the day. Yeah. We put them back into the 2017 edition. Is what we did to Cleveland today. They're like, what's up, Wade? We were like, what are we going to do with these Browns?
Defense getting a little better, but still it's been a problem all season long. Steve Spagnuolo, 3rd season as their defensive
only like 5 people. Oh, it's all right. It's not too bad, right? Hey, at some point, man, you can try. You can put an application in for the for that Lucid White 2.0 again. They're trying to get more people back in, but did it lag for a second? I'm sorry. What's up, Brandon? Well, Browns, I don't know. They're like hot and then cold. By the way, let me know if the audio needs to go up or down. I can make a couple little. It's good. Your Eagles beat the Broncos. Yeah, big win for the Eagles today. You eat a lot of unhealthy food. That's up to you what you eat. 3rd and 2 for these old Raiders. Can they get the first? Charger Steelers will be good next week, but I need to know more about the status. Yeah. I'll probably go Chargers. I don't know. It depends. It's only bad if you don't, like, exercise at all. So 4th and 1. I mean, you probably got to go for it here at the KC 47. Set the tone. Go for it. Jacobs does put the ball back in his left hand, which took. You're 16? Hey, you just exercise. You'll be all right. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yeah. Set the tone early. Go for it. No matter what, go for it here. Trust your defense to stop an offense that hasn't been good lately. Yeah, no matter what, you go for it on this.
Like 100% on this stuff. Let's call it. All right. Let's call it. What do you think? All right, about 10 links shy. Of course, every crowd wants their team to go for it.
Just power forward. Use car and fall forward. All right, 4th and inches. I really hope they don't make a stupid decision here and completely fuck this up. This should be an easy decision. Just fall forward.
Marcus Mariota in the game as well as Carr. You got the two quarterbacks. Mariota is a.
I don't want to see any trickery from the Chiefs in the formation.
Sensing that.
And when they did it last week, they ran an option play with.
They do those fancies, yeah.
So Mariota.
All right, let's see. This should just be a sneak. See if they actually execute the sneak, but I don't think that that's going to be their MO here.
On the right side. So Mariota takes the snap.
No, they fucked up.
They looked a little discombobulated before
Wow.
the started.
Yeah, they definitely jumped early.
They tried to do too much, and it just blew up in their face.
Alex Leatherwood.
They're going to have to punt this away now.
Going on and all that, so now in comes the punt group.
Yeah, Leatherwood, their first overall draft pick, was playing right tackle, moved inside, but you can tell moved just a tad early, trying to make a block that probably was inconsequential anyway on the play.
A.J. Cole leads the league in gross punting average.
And here's a kick.
Third
Boom.
and net. You got Mike Hughes back there, and he will make the grab on a fair catch at the 11-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 11 for the Chiefs coming up. Commercial break, so not much going on until it comes back on. So, damn, there's like no one watching. What the hell? What's up, Chase? Yeah, hopefully. 3 people? Sheesh. I don't know that we have the personnel. I don't think so either. That's a big problem. You guys are just kind of a, you know. What's up, Braden? Yeah, it should be a good game. Should be anyway. Hopefully is. Need Derek Carr. Yeah, I need Mahomes for fantasy, so I don't know what to do. But Mahomes hasn't been playing good, so it's kind of like we're in like a weird spot. What's up, Packers Nation? How you doing? Last year, these two played a hell of a game. Yeah, they always play great games. They're great rivals, so we should get something out of it. Hey, a win's a win. Your defense looked good. That's always like a really good takeaway for a win like that. First time I think ever shut out Russell Wilson. So that's a pretty substantial W. Especially since you guys didn't have like your guys. You need Carr to break a leg, then I wouldn't have it, Chase. I'm pretty well fucked in fantasy this week. I don't care. I'm just going to enjoy the last few moments of people, telling me that the Patriots are a bad football team, because I think those days are finally over. It was a hard time. All right, game's back on. Chiefs 1st and 10 at their own 11. But again, let me know if the audio of the game is fine or if it needs to be up or down. You know the drill. Patriots look good. Yeah. Yep, Thursday night game. We're about to go up to 7-4 potentially. Sheesh. All we gotta do is beat them goddamn Falcons. Why? What's going on with the TV? Oh, I'm watching on I went to a different stream. I'll give you guys the link. That one's so far behind. Here's a way faster link.
On this team makes the stop 2nd and 3.
Yeah, interesting there.
It's like Mac Jones was made in heaven and already fell into the system. Yep.
And that's been sort of the bugaboo.
Lions, hey, Lions can't go 0-17 now. Dab on the haters if you're a Lions fan. Sorry to crash your parade, haters. 2nd and 3 for the Chiefs here. Ball's at the 18. Mahomes dumps it off. Gets a first down. Bailed out by his running back yet again is Patrick Mahomes.
Versus the blitz in 18 since he became a starter. That rating is is terrific. Best in the league. 38 TDs.
You got another one, but the linked one. Yeah, it is what it is.
Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? 13%.
I can never find. Ever since YR Sports went down, it's literally this site is the best one, the one I'm watching on, but it's usually behind. But it isn't tonight, so not too far behind anyway. About to play.
A couple of weeks ago in the Monday night game against the Giants. He takes it out to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, Cam had a great game.
Second down and 5.
Have a feeling that's not going to last too long, though.
This offense has been in slump.
Kind of got to feel embarrassed if you're the Cardinals, though.
Back and watched it. It really was a lot of drop
Yep.
passes and just
There's a lot of copium going on with the Patriots not being,
what the defense was
we've been
doing.
kicking the shit out of some
It's the
people.
fact that they just weren't making
I think when you looked at the odds for the Pats versus Browns and you said you got the Pats by 1,000.
Second down and 5.
Yeah. I said we'd win pretty big, and we did.
Down the sideline for him.
Oh, did he catch that?
And it's
Woo, that was close. That was a good try.
just about reaching for the flag. And then saying no.
3rd and 5 coming up.
It's Brandon Faison covering on the play. Third down and 5.
Yeah, they showed the cover 2 look, but then it
Could have been a flag, but they decided to just let the ball happen, let the play happen.
Faison has made an impression on me. He's not one of
Woo.
those guys top of the list. You go,
Almost a freak play by Ty.
down on the back end here. But he has been
Almost got a second 50 burger.
for them. He really has. He's been a
If we weren't counting Crow, we would have gotten a 2 50 burgers in that game.
Chargers. So third down and 5. You go to points per game.
You know what Kendrick Bourne said today? That Mac Jones is built different,
Last 3, and they won 2.
or that he's just wired differently than a lot of other guys.
Right down near the bottom.
And that's all you ever hear about Mac Jones when it comes to the people who catch footballs from him.
Reed does.
They're like, man, he throws a good football. That's all you ever hear. They're like,
If they're going to go after Faison, they're going to
it doesn't really look like much, but boy, oh boy, can the dude wing it. Some of them throws he was dealing out tonight was it was spectacular. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs.
for the most part, unless he gets doubled. We'll take a look.
Oh, great. Is Mahomes and company back? I'd be pissed right off if that was the case.
With Atlanta. Third down and 5.
Of course, it's finally I get to watch the Chiefs, you know what I mean?
To the left side.
And they're gonna be back, right?
Mahomes fires. That'll be caught.
Ah, shit.
And again, Kelsey for
That's a first down.
Jonathan Abram making the tackle with 6.5 to go in the quarter.
Yeah, they
I
opened it
don't.
up because they motioned
What up, Max?
Hill across the formation.
Oh, you got a new iPhone 13? Why'd you get that?
Wide, and it just
Oh, birthday
created
present?
some space inside for Kelsey. Really well designed that time by Andy Reid.
All right, Kenny, you heard he said he got his presents now? Oh, shit. Hey, Kenny, he said he's got his presents now? All right. You can convince the robber? All right.
Play action. Little flip to Williams.
And another first down for the Chiefs.
Territory.
Shit, they're about to score big as shit.
Breaking tackles to the 39-yard line. He goes.
I love the Patriots on a short week against the Falcons. They're a dog shit football team.
On the outside, we have one of the
We're
more
playing a bad team, Mike. You know what we do to bad teams this year.
league in pressures going against his old college teammate Andrew Wiley.
It hasn't even been close against a bad team this year.
Now for the Kansas City Chiefs, injuries to Mike Rimmers and Lucas Niang. And what do? You take some pressure.
iPhone
off of
13
them right
is
away with the screen
way
pass.
different. It's blue or something. Is it?
Crosby teammates at
What the
Eastern
fuck's going
Michigan.
on? Internet's all shitty right now for some reason.
Take a little razzle-dazzle, and that opens it up.
Jesus, inside the red zone. Here they come.
Tackled by Truth.
Uh-oh, Raiders.
Kelsey, hot first quarter. He's already caught 3 for 37 yards.
Now they line up Kelsey here in the backfield and then going to sneak him out. Basically, you want to get him lost in there, and you can see it's exactly what happened. The inside
Your back just stayed chilly. Hopefully it was good.
and ran with his back
You want Chiefs to
turned.
lose? Yeah, same here. But, you know, I'm not. I don't really care either way.
Hide that ball. Where
Falcons
is
are,
it?
you know.
There you go, Travis.
Drive started back
I got you, Mike.
11-yard line. To the outside they go. Hill
Yeah, Falcons on a short week are much worse than we are. We're well coached.
and is close to a
Browns
first
would
down.
be contenders with a competent DC. Yeah, maybe.
And we'll see where they
Yeah, Dallas got a good revenge.
who are so used to chunk plays.
Chiefs are just flying down the field. 4:30 and counting remaining in the quarter. It's at 4:30. 1, 430, 429, 428, 27, 26. What's up, Kevin? Hey, have a good night, man. Have a good night. Good luck on the hunt. Hopefully you bag a big-ass buck. 2nd down and 2. Here we go. They're going to run it here. They get the... Yeah, they get just stopped just short. 3rd and 1. Yeah, no problem.
Solomon Thomas, one of the top draft picks. San Francisco.
RDC was the DC in Denver in 2017, and they had solid talent, and they finished 28th in total defense. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be pretty noticeable. Pat 7 and 4. That'd be pretty cool. All right, 3rd and inches. They get the first. Pretty easy. All right. 1st and goal coming now for the Chiefs.
Bell was a one-time quarterback at Oklahoma, so that certainly is a guy that is used to taking a center snap, although at Oklahoma, I don't know, maybe it was
I think they're at like the 8-yard line right now. You went hunting today, shot a decent. Oh, really? What kind of, how many points? All right, here we go. 1st and goal. This looks like points. What's up, Jason? Mahomes. Oh, touchdown. Well, there we go. Chiefs strike first.
11 plays, 89 yards. Hill had a monster night last year in this game. Touchdown here.
Chiefs fans probably needed that drive more than anything to see that their team still had something like that in them. 89-yard drive for the Chiefs. Whittles the clock down to about 2:51. And it's 7-0. Well, 6-0 pending the extra point. But I doubt they miss. No one gives a shit.
And in came Trufant, and they go to work on him. Harrison Butker for the point after.
What, do you need to be hidden or something? Is that just something you need to... Usually when people say that, they start spoiling later in the game. So do you want me to just hide you? Before you just become a nuisance for me all night? No, I'm just asking. Yeah, I don't give a... well, there's no reason to let me know. I don't give a shit. You also hear the stream about 4 to 5 seconds after I'm actually say anything, so it's kind of a weird thing, right? Yeah, all right. You have a 0 tolerance policy. It's a commercial break anyway, so that's why it's muted. Well, anything else or all right, well, all right. I already know what you're up to tonight, so I'll just get rid of you now. See ya. I don't have any patience to deal with you tonight. Let's just chop the head off the snake before it gets annoying. Before it even fucking coils up. Fuck that guy. He's annoying anyway. All right. Let's see now. 2:51. It'll be Raiders ball. Let's see how they respond to the Chiefs getting a touchdown. What's the over under that a random person shows up and just has a lot of venom in them? They're just going to be real angry for no real particular reason. 60-70%.
Ariana Grande takes the voice
All right. So kickoff coming up. It will be wherever the hell the Raiders get it, probably touchback unless they try to run it back. Blah, 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 blah. Nice stadium, though. I wish they'd show, like, the outside of the stadium, which looks really cool. Titans versus Pats. Yeah, Titans aren't that good, though. So without Derrick Henry, they're going to get smacked alive by us. We have no problem beating Ryan Tannehill. Their secret weapon against us has been Derrick Henry lately. And if they don't got their secret weapon, I don't know how that's going to play out for them. Yeah, the Raiders have a cool-ass stadium. It's just badass. Yeah, bitch Stewie or, I imagine a lot of people as Stewie from the future. Yeah, bitch Stewie's funny, though. That's a funnier one. I like that. The fucking all fall apart and shit. Oh, wow. I'm just all happy. Super epic. Wow. So descriptive. Second down in like, I don't know, 8 or 6. This one's in a bad pickup. In no particular order, it would be Patriots, then the Titans, because without Derrick Henry, we'll beat them. I'm zero afraid of the Titans without Derrick Henry now.
Yeah, for all the big plays that they've made on the offensive side.
If our defense can sustain this rate of play that we're doing right now, no one will beat us again. Hold teams to like 10 points. We can score 13 off field goals. Or 12 at least. We could just win every game like 10-12 if it comes down to it. 15-12. If we got to, we'll just grind out that clock. Our problem is fucking goddamn AJ Brown. He's too physical. I don't know if we got anyone that really matches up too well with that dude. The walking muscle. And then we got to deal with probably Julio Jones, too, which is a problem. What's up, Bill? Or what's up, Jason?
What happened to the Chiefs' defense, though, in those games a season ago was that Derek Carr got him on some big plays.
Told you guys.
Situations. And so it's going to be interesting to see just how much Spagnuolo wants to blitz.
You ever want to see what a home run call on someone coming back on another account looks like? He's on the IR. Oh, shit, we don't have to play Julio. All right. They got stopped. So 4th and 5. And the Raiders got to punt it away. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they went up and flashed like they were going to blitz, but they didn't and backed away from it. And
Oh, I don't care if he's a kid, dude. Then he shouldn't watch my channel. My content is marked not for kids, so you should be 18 watching my channel anyway. I'd prefer everyone who watches me be an adult, but sometimes you can't help it. Ah, I got tackled by the kicker. Raiders got the ball back. Yeah, he can watch whatever he wants, but then don't use the excuse that he's a kid if I'm critical of him. Ah, Kansas City got the retention back. Yeah, then he shouldn't watch my channel. I don't make content for young people. Oh, he's down anyway. Okay. Imagine this dude just got tackled by the kicker, though. That Kansas City returner really just got tackled by a kicker, by the way. And almost fumbled the ball because the kicker tackled him. Okay, cool. Bills and the Cowboys had the same situation last week. They got embarrassed. Yeah, they beat the shit out of them. It'll probably get looked at. I'd imagine, right? I mean, it could be Raiders ball. I don't know. They went to commercial break. I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Well, yeah, that's embarrassing for that Chiefs returner, man. You never want to get tackled up by your rival's punter. It very well could be a fumble, though, that one guy. Yeah, I don't care. I'll even unban your buddy. You just tell him not to be a weirdo. Here you go, dude. Oh, no, I don't do that. I just I treat everybody as equals here, so if you act like an idiot, I'll time you out and hide you. I go with the idea that everybody here is in a water brain. Well, I mean, you came and commented all this shit that you wasted all my time. I mean, you clearly do. This dude's crying right now. He's got tears in his eyes as he's typing.
While you were gone, possession was given to the Raiders.
Raiders get the ball back, I guess. Hey, my initial call was right. Raiders recovered. No, I don't care. As long as you don't start spamming, you're fine.
Number 87 comes in, and he'll be the man.
Sheesh. Okay.
Let's give A.J. Cole a little credit, the punter, for making the play.
Titans and Patriots, most dangerous teams in the AFC. Rams and Cardinals, most. Packers too.
Like 20 minutes ago, you would have had to challenge. Originally, Vegas would have had a challenge, but it saved.
Am I being politically correct right now? Am I being nice or something? Oh, am I like? I'm avoiding words. I know. I'm getting pretty good at it. I know. This could be the last play of the first. This will probably be the last play of the first. All right, 1st and 10 to the Raiders 20 or to the Chiefs 23. Raiders might be responding with a play of their own after their special teams got them the ball back. Yeah, I'm trying. What's up, Daniel? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you very much. One day I'm gonna have a big channel or some shit. And the exposed video of me saying the F word and the R word is going to be quite vigorous. It's going to be like, oh boy. Be like, well, I'm pretty sure I'm a little, stupid, so, Yeah, I hope we did, Bill. What's up, Daniel? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Thank you again for the donation. Too kind. What's up, Dre? Yeah, and it's nice to see Cam's back. Glad he had a good game. But it's a commercial break here. Commercial break. It's the end of the first quarter. Second quarter coming up here. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the Chiefs 23. Chiefs lead 7-0. Ignore him, Pedro. Yeah, I know, Mike. I would make a funny apology video, and I apologize. Like, I'd make it like a good YouTube video where, like, I'm adjusting, like, the camera at the start. And I'm going to be like, and I apologize to nobody. And then I just end the video. Click. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? I forgot not to do that. Sometimes I get angry and yell the word retard. I almost did it again. No, I wouldn't even make an apology video. I would ignore every bit of it. I'd be like, oh, well, I shouldn't have said that. You're right. Dang. Whatever. There's no way we can correct. There's nothing we can do about it, though. I just defend myself, be like, have you ever cared for a crippled man? I've cared for a crippled man. You don't know my story. And then that'd be my apology video. That's all I would say. That'd be my whole apology video. Have you ever cared for a crippled man? I've cared for a crippled man. And then I'd end the video. I'd be a fucking world famous. You'd be like, dang, he's a good guy actually. You can't cancel him. I put my whole life on hold for like 2 years to help out with a crippled person. It was my dad, but you know, it's another reason why I had to lie to you cocksuckers about my life for a while. Cause you know I was caring for my fucking my injured father for a while, and I didn't really want anyone to know that. Cause then I'd look like a good person, and I don't like looking like a good person.
Hey, this isn't just an automatic 2 wins when the Chiefs play the Raiders anymore. They got them once in
I like looking like a piece of shit.
to doubling up when they came back here.
Just to be official, 27 would do it too. First down. Hunter Renfrow.
Not bad. You second down and to about the whatever.
Raiders have the ball, but they lost their full
Okay.
Alec Ingold on that punt return that where the possession changed, etc.
Say whatever you want, man.
And it's always tough to see a guy go into the tent and come out crying. There you see
Okay.
the guy grabbing his knee and he was carted off. A few guys came over to give him well wishes.
That is a significant loss. Second down and 7. Carr.
Well, Carr is gonna slide. He has got no real choice. He's at like the 18. Third and whatever
Now, this
coming
is
up.
really significant now for this Raiders offense. And Greg,
Yeah, you can get rid of Bill when you want to. When he starts fucking up.
can go against the Giants in the red
Dolphins,
zone.
Panthers, Eagles, Washington, Pats. Pats wasn't an upset. Pats were the favorite to win the entire week.
It's the one spot you may want to try and hit is something up the seam. You've got
Well, the Patriots do.
Waller, you've got the ability to try and go stretch it. Let's see if they try and work something.
3rd and 6 here for the Raiders. Can they convert?
Third down 6.
Do you run the draw play here if you're the Raiders?
Carr looked up at the play clock. Snaps it at 2. Hangs
Nope.
in the pocket, throws, flag.
Oh, that's PI.
Play interference. Fenton with the coverage on the play.
I was going to say that's 100% PI on 27. We'll probably split with Buffalo. We'll go home splits with them.
Blitz that time from
That's
the
my guess with
outside.
Buffalo. This was my guess in the preseason.
Number 27. Ball in place in the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Yeah, amazing. They came after him with 0 blitz. Everybody coming
I hope we
down
do.
to the
That'd be crazy.
quarterback, and even Darren Waller was just left in
It'd be like a lot of people's worst nightmare. 1st and goal now for the Raiders.
Great that time for Bisaccia and squad.
They have the ball at the 5.
5, first and goal.
Yeah, I know, Pedro. It's kind of a weird thing. They're going to be in for a shot. There goes Jacobs to the right. They got Jacobs in the backfield.
Around the corner, it's a loss there. Legarius Sneed, second year in the league, off to a good start in his career.
Probably anywhere from 10 to 12 was my guess. I had him at 11 and, 11 and 6.
Inside the 20, one
Probably not that good, so more like 10 and 7
Just keeps making plays.
is somewhere I'm thinking. Somewhere, and at very best, they'll lose one more game.
Really has
But that's more than likely they'll lose 2. I root for Central Michigan, so I don't think we play Ohio State.
second and goal, play action, float, slow.
Oh, hey, Raiders scored.
Zone, Hunter Renfrow with a touchdown.
Yeah, that would sicken a lot of Bills fans. They would be in a bad mood.
And the Raiders an extra point away from tying the game.
Oh shit! As long as the Raiders don't pooch the extra point, they tie the game.
runners I think I have ever seen. Amazing.
Well, when they play Michigan, yeah, I root for Michigan State.
He does against Ward.
Yeah. I have no ties to any of these schools.
Has the ability to create
I didn't go to them, so why would I root for them?
to try and figure out what a red zone
That's a weird thing to do. Do you go to Ohio State, Bill?
Right down the middle, a couple of minutes into the second quarter. Locked up at 7.
Yeah, I doubt that. 12:57 remains here in the second quarter. Commercial break coming up. Raiders tie it up at 7. It'll be Chiefs ball on the kickoff at the half. Chiefs suck. They got lucky Joe Judge. Headsets weren't working, and they didn't play Aaron Rodgers. They played Jordan Love. Chiefs should be at least, No, you don't. I would 100% know you don't. Nope. Sorry. You go to loser university. You go to loser university. Fucking got him, dude. Hey, we're on the way, Dre. It's true, Adam. You got it was a hard one. No, he's not cool enough to go to Boom and You. Well, obviously, dude. No one thinks you did. Wow, what? Dude, you had us all fooled, dude. Isn't it obvious that Jason came back on another account? It's kind of weird. See you later, dude. You're annoying now. I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. If I don't believe it, an idiot? Okay, you fucking grammar. Oh, wait. Hold on, Mike. Hold on. Shit, I unhit him. Oh, no. I fucked up. Shit, my finger slipped out. Welcome back, Bill. Wait for him to say something, Mike. See if he says anything. Never mind, Bill. We decided not to hide you in the end. You're welcome here anytime.
Sunday Night Football, good one, 7-7.
Yeah, wait. Let's see if he comes back. All right. Here's the next kickoff. Here come the Raiders to kick it off. Tie game at 7. 12:57 remains here in the first half. 12:57 in the second quarter. And touchback. First and 10 at the 25 for the Chiefs and Mahomes. Bill's yeah, he's getting his next burner up. Title like Leroy McGillicuddy. Think about the Lions and Steelers game. What about it? What's up, Bill? Yeah, you're just annoying. No, there's no NFL games ending ties after one overtime. That's how they've always done it. You existed. Small gain there on first down. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. That's like 6 or 7 yards.
You talked about some of the problems you thought they had. The turnovers are gigantic.
What's up, Liz?
Over 19 times in half a season.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and 9 of the 10 interceptions
NFL's fine the way it is.
Really have been from when he's held on to the ball too long. So in other words, when he's throwing in rhythm, good things are happening to this offense. He's been fantastic. Ties suck, but I mean it's just part of it. It's always been a part of the game, unless it's the playoffs. Those plays have really gone the other way. Oh, I hope, yeah, Pedro. Yeah, I had them making the playoffs. Oh shit! There goes the running back. We could have won. Everybody thought the Patriots dynasty was done in 2020. Well, their dynasty did end. I mean, they'd gone 2 years of being bad, but they could resurrect one. They got to keep winning, but you know, it's a long ways away for anything like that. They haven't won another Super Bowl in a while. Got to win a Super Bowl in a minute to get a dynasty, unless 2019. Like you threw a spoon off the field or something. What was that?
We'd have to win the next two to get it for it to be a second, for it to be a weird dynasty. We'd have to win 2 straight or some shit. Because that'd be like 19 we'd have one, or what was that? Would that be like 18, 19 year? And then 2, so that would be 5 if we get it with it by 2020, like 4. It's impossible, improbable, but like I would say not going to happen. We'd have to win this year, and then like next year for it to get an easy dynasty, but then that's not going to happen.
a sudden it breaks down and
There's no ties in the playoffs. They just keep doing overtime. They go. Yeah, Dre, you're bringing up a problem that's not a problem. In the playoffs, they just do more football. In the regular season, there's literally no reason for it to have kept that Lions-Steelers game going. That was a tie game. Sometimes you have to just look at a game and go, that's just a tie. Collinsworth, yeah, he has fun out there with Al Michaels. It's nice. Second down and 9 for the Chiefs coming up.
It's on artificial turf, and here it is, little time lapse here of what they did. They took the artificial turf out, rolled the grass in.
I don't care about the Lions like that. Yeah, sure. Goff has good protection. He's just not a good quarterback.
And that's why you have some junk on the field, which Jefferson took care of. Second down and 9.
You guys should have kept OBJ. You guys suck now.
Rome to the 21-yard line. Max Crosby makes the tackle.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Overtime's whatever. If you can't win in fucking 70 minutes, it's just a tie. People are gonna start getting real hurt if you do that in the regular season. Playoffs, it's a different beast, you know.
I'll tell you, Kelsey just eats up the Raiders, doesn't he?
Absolutely, and he's doing it again tonight. Already 62 yards receiving. There he is since 18. Seventh game since then, 724 yards. Most by
Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels is my best commentators of all time, and John Madden. Okay. Mahomes takes a shot, and I don't know where the fuck that was going to.
Second down.
Well, he threw it to somebody way the fuck out there. I don't know. A little bit of an overfire by Mahomes. He was throwing to the ghost of Christmas past, I think. The fuck was that? How come they're not gushing over his throw? How come they're not saying anything about this? Am I the only one who acknowledges the fact that he just threw like a 50-foot overthrow? Yes? All right, I guess I'm the only one who's seen that, I guess. A better secondary intercepts that last throw he just made. All right, so it'll be third down.
Put the pressure on that time. He's had a good year. It'll be 3rd and 11.
Yeah, and here's some of that two-deep safety look that we've been talking about.
Yeah, I want to watch this. Hold on. It's just like, what happened with that?
So what are they doing? They're answering with a lot of screen passes and a lot of stuff underneath. But here they go. They get them to it.
Yeah, it should be easy to use Josh Gordon.
Up to the Raiders to make a play.
No, why would it be grounding? 3rd and 11. Mahomes.
Out of the pocket and incomplete.
Wow.
Intended for DeMarcus Robinson.
You know what's special about that throw?
Kansas City will have to settle for
Mahomes did
a
that,
field goal attempt.
rolling to his left.
A little man coverage on the outside to complement the two safeties deep here. And when
Oh, bullshit, he's not going to do it.
to the left, I thought he had a chance to run this because anytime you look at that two-man situation, everybody with their
Okay, never mind. I thought he was about to. I was like, oh, no.
tried the pass. Didn't work.
40-yard attempt.
Here's a 40-yard try, and with their kicker, it's going to be like right down the middle. Yeah, basically. All right, Chiefs will take a 10-7 lead with 8:24 remaining in the half. 8:24 remains here in the second quarter. Chiefs take a 10-7 lead. They have a 3-point lead. Yeah, it's a commercial break because it's, whatever. Yeah, Bill, shut up. No one cares. That has nothing to do with the game that's going on. You can stay on focus, on topic, Bill. That's why I'm ignoring you. Yeah, I'm ignoring you on purpose because I don't care about any of that. You're asking the wrong guy. I don't give a fuck about Matthew Stafford, dude. I'm watching the Patriots. I'm good with my team. If you mean, do I think the Lions need him back? No, I think it's probably was time to move on and try to find something new. Yeah, I mean, he's a troll. I'm going to hide him in like 2 seconds. He's really annoying because he's just going to keep spamming the same things. He's already should be hidden for spamming. When you know you're being ignored and then you say the same thing, that's deliberate spam. No, be rude. It's a stupid fucking question. I don't care. Like, it's just like, dude, I'm like, do I want Stafford back on the Patriots? No, he never played there. So it's a question I didn't think applied to me, if I'm being honest. I just thought he was spamming shit because he wanted to be timed out. If we're being very honest, that's what I thought. Someone can hide him. I don't give a fuck. I'm surprised he hasn't been hidden. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? There we go. Yeah, just get rid of that fucking idiot. There we go.
Sunday Night Football from Las Vegas being brought
Yeah, crazy, Max.
Let's go places. By Capital.
All right, Chiefs will be kicking off. They have a 3-point lead with what is it, like 8:24 or something? Yeah, 8:24 remains here in the second. 8:24 in the first half. I'm good too.
It was fantastic, but they had the Cowboys cheerleaders over there at the same time. So
thanks for all the likes so far, by the way. We're up at like 17 or some shit. Hell yeah. Very kind, very kind.
3 different Army or Air Force bases every day. We spent a lot of time on a bus and had just a great time. It's amazing. They're such football fans. I mean, they knew exactly what was going on.
Everybody I've ever talked to comes back.
Wow.
Says what a terrific trip.
No, it was fun. It really was.
First and 10 to the 25.
NFL player.
We start at the 25. We go to Michelle.
Well, it was Bob Hope.
2 seconds, I'll be right back.
Remember, he brought guests like
What up,
Santa
Chase?
and Rosie Greer to visit the troops overseas. And Chris mentioned since then more than 250 NFL players, coaches, and others, including the Cowboys cheerleaders, have taken part in tours in 26 countries. Our own Drew Brees has made visits. Von Miller and Peyton Manning were just 2 of the many who spent time with the troops.
Stretching out my body,
Some
man. My shit's sore as fuck.
97,000 troops have had the chance to spend time with these NFL players and coaches over the years.
Yeah, Michelle, great tradition.
We're good.
Running back here is Kenyon Drake, former Dolphin and Cardinal.
First and 10.
First year here. Here's Drake.
Big run by Drake.
Drake gain a 12. Thornhill makes the tackle. Gain a 12 first down.
No, you're good, Space. We'll figure it out. 49ers have to be very bad. They got destroyed by Colt McCoy. Yeah, Colt McCoy, yeah.
Bring the tight end across the formation, kick out, and there you go. Nice run by Kenyon Drake. Just sometimes if the back makes a mistake on that, it's going too fast, and that always sounds weird to a football fan, but you have to live with a little bit of movement up front.
Foster Moreau is the fullback. Drake, we talked about Ingold getting hurt back in the locker room, so he would normally be in that set, but they have to go to the tight end Moreau as the fullback.
Yeah, a lot of changes up front. Alex Leatherwood moving into that guard position, but he is a powerhouse. Had some struggles at right tackle with the pass blocking, though.
Quick count here. Look out! What a pop by Melvin Ingram. The longtime Charger started this season in Pittsburgh and then came here a couple of weeks ago.
Well, you would never think that Ingram, with all 3 of these guys outside of him, would be able to get through that maze there. But watch the hit. Just comes over. I think that he really has a chance to be a difference maker on this defense, in part because what it does to Chris Jones, giving him the opportunity to go back inside. Big hit.
3rd down and 9. And Carr's going to get sacked at the 30-yard line. Jaron Reed, number 90, coming in for the sack. His first of the year.
Yeah, they were flashing a lot of different blitz looks up there. John Simpson is the guy he's going to be going against. Gets his hand right underneath the face mask. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. There you go. Worked.
Only 13 sacks this season for Kansas City, second fewest in the league. And that is partially blocked.
Oh, shit.
And takes a good Raider bounce. So they made a lot of something out of nothing. Byron Pringle got his hand on it, but still.
Mac Jones. Mac Jones is the GOAT, bro. Friggin' Freddy Krueger. Well, I wonder who this is. Boy, I wonder who Freddy Krueger is, you guys. Oh, the way we end up with Mac Jones, yeah. Everyone else traded up and traded around for, and we just sat there and got Mac Jones. Everyone was like, ha ha, lack loans. It's commercial break right now, though. It'll be Chiefs ball after the commercial break. They are up 10-7 in quite a boring game so far. Oh, you're Pedro. Damn, Pedro's got burners too. I hope you left a like on your burner. 5:58 remains here in the first half. You don't need to, though. It'll probably just get deleted. I think YouTube just blows off extra likes and dislikes. Or at least it used to. I don't know if it does now. I have no idea what YouTube does. But we'll unmute the game as once it comes back on. It's a commercial break. There's someone walking on the beach or something and looking miserable. Hopefully. He probably already is, in my opinion, but yeah, but it's like the Bears, the Jaguars, the 49ers, like teams that kind of already have a bad drafting reputation. It's not really much to shitlord on those teams, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I was going to say, I don't know, Mac already kind of feels like he's going to be that. We'll know in a couple years, though.
Fountains at the Bellagio here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I know, Kenny. It sucks. I got snow, too. I'm going to check if it's done snowing. The whole grass is covered up.
Before the Super Bowl, capacity here 65,000. Meanwhile, there was an unsportsmanlike penalty against the Raiders because Dylan Stoner.
I'm going to check the front. I can't tell from
Here
the
he
back.
is. He ran out of bounds. He didn't make a straight line back. He will stay out of bounds. And that's called unsportsmanlike conduct. It doesn't count as a first count. Meanwhile, you got Derek Gore, who's going to get up to the 45-yard line, but it does count, cost him 15 yards.
Well, and you saw that he started to come right back on the field, but then when he made a move while still out of bounds to avoid contact, that's when the personal foul came into play.
Look there on Nixon on the sideline. Ball is at the 45-yard line. It'll be second down and 7.
Still have not heard from Josh Gordon on this offense.
No. Off suspended receiver. Trying to find a home here, but he's rarely been targeted over the last month or so. And that is knocked away at the line of scrimmage to make it third down and 7.
Cleveland Furl there with a play.
What do you think?
Let's take a look at Furl on the outside. It's the double team block and able to get a hand up on it. He's the one that really has been out of the lineup because Yannick Ngakoue has become the guy here at the leading sacker.
Furl there, first round draft choice. 3 years ago. 3rd down and 7. Mahomes slides to his left. Kelsey to the 39-yard line. Man, oh man, when in trouble, who else do you go to? You go to number 87, who has already caught 6 now for 78 yards.
Yeah, and anytime you get a tight end going against a cornerback, you're going to get a wrestling match. Watch Kelsey here is just going to take face and just throw him out of the way. Here's contact. Get off of me. A little stiff arm. And let's go play ball. This is Chiefs Raiders. Raiders.
You promised not to do it. 39-yard line. Mahomes over the middle. This time it is Hardman. And Hardman off to the races. Inside the 15-yard line. Nicole Hardman tackled by Jonathan Abram. Gain of 27 on that.
Damn.
Yeah, and
All right, I'm back
Hardman
now.
is really one of those guys that
It's not snowing
everybody
anymore.
keeps waiting, right? He has the same almost
What up, Phil?
speed that Tyreek
What up,
Hill
Philly?
does, and yet he never really has become that guy here. We
Excuse
thought
me.
that maybe he would become the next
Good run by the Chiefs there. All the way down to I missed. I think they're inside the red zone. Yeah, they're at the 12. So here we go.
to the catch, but
Looking like it could be 17-7 here. Little end around. To 10.
Short pickup.
3:43 remains here in the first half. 3:43 in the quarter. Chiefs have 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. Raiders have 2 timeouts in the 2-minute warning.
because he is so clever, you know, and I think we saw a little bit out of Tyreek Hill as well. But you know,
Yeah, they are, Chris. They're getting clapped up this half so far.
But defenses aren't stupid, right? I mean, they know what's going on over there. They're going to have plenty of attention.
Yeah, I thought so too, Phil. I was kind of hoping for offense.
Stretch the defense, and now he has a little more space.
Yeah, I know, Freddie. It's gross. 2nd and 8. Chiefs throw, and they're gonna get to about the 7 or 8 yard line. I don't know.
Tackled by Corey Littleton.
3rd and 3.
3rd down and 5. 3
3rd and
minutes
5.
to go to the half.
Yeah, big time. You know, you forget the Raiders have just been beaten up by the Chiefs for so long, and this is their chance. They're in their place. They have a chance now to take first place by themselves. And here are the Chiefs.
Kind of feels like it, but I don't know. It looks like the Chiefs are a better team right now in this game. 2:35 remains here in the quarter. It's kind of starting to look like the Raiders. Oh, flag. Snowing where you're at, a little bit north in Penny. Okay. That kind of sucks. Snow's always the worst. I hate it. Well, that sets up an easy touchdown here for the Chiefs as long as they don't turn it over.
So what do? As centers, you want to do everything to make that nose tackle think you're about to snap the ball. Look at his legs, dead straight, and then squat back down. They got it.
83-64. Not bad, not bad.
Work that time and
Not bad, not bad.
makes it a little easier here.
That's the rookie center, Creed Humphrey, who's done a great job this year. Rookie out of Oklahoma. In fact, Pro Football Focus has him ranked #1 among centers.
He has had some year for a rookie.
Left-handed.
I don't know how many. Let me look.
Does a quick punch right
I
after
think I have 80 wins.
So 3rd and 1.
So I think I have 86 now. Let me look.
Burton comes in as a fullback, then they move him outside. Bunch 3 receivers to the right.
Yeah, so 86 and 62 and 1.
A first down, very, very close.
82, 61 and 1.
Short, which is going to put
Or
them in a
whatever it is.
situation where it's going to be 4th down and
Yeah, Raiders are kind of getting bullied.
And they can decide, and they're going to get a couple of extra minutes to think about it, because we have come to the 2-minute warning. That much time left in the opening half in Las Vegas on this Sunday.
I'm 86 and 61.
Raiders.
Or 86 and 62, I think I just said. Yeah. No. It's not a possible record. It's a commercial break right now. It's the 2-minute warning. So 86 and add in 5. 86 and 50 or 86 and 51 or 86 and 61. Probably going to be 86 and 62 after tonight. What's up, man? Adam? 1957. No, well, who cares? Braden, you're a nerd, dude. L nerd Braden. Let's all ratio Braden. L nerd Braden ratio. Only picks the favorites, nerd. L nerd. We got him, dude. He doesn't even have a response. Good work, guys. Yeah, there we go. Ratio elbozo. Yeah, there we go. Watch singing shows. No, I don't like those. I don't think I'm mature enough to watch those kind of shows. I always laugh at them because I think they're all terrible at singing. I was like, ugh, if you had real talent, you would have gotten discovered. So I don't like those shows. And I often feel like they're faked. You were the only one who picked. Oh, I'm sorry, Braden. No, I know. Braden did pick Atlanta today. All right, here we go. 2-minute warning here. Looks like the Chiefs are just a play away. I think it's 4th and inches.
I think you absolutely go for it here because
I mean, obviously you go for it.
Even if you don't pick it up, you have them backed up. You can use the timeouts to get the football.
Herder.
It just puts a lot
Hey, 20 likes. I appreciate it, everybody. Very kind.
You score a touchdown or they're in a hole.
And with the Kansas City offense, albeit not what it used to be, at least to this point. But no surprise.
No, picking Atlanta was just looking for a weird upset. And, like, I think there's a few people who fell into that trap with Atlanta this week against Dallas.
And now it's a 1st and goal. And Bisaccia is calling for the
What up, baby? I tried to warn everybody. That was just a bad game by Dallas against the Vikings or whatever. Whatever that team was they played the following week. Or last week. I was like, that feels like a weird Packers game. Or Cowboys game. The Broncos game they played, and that felt like a weird one. So I need to stand up. My back's bothering me right now. Yeah, Denver. Oh, man. Eagles could get the 7th seed if we can try for it. Really, just the Vikings, Panthers, us, Eagles, and possibly Seahawks. There you go, Philly. Yeah, you guys are still in it, the Eagles. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, Falcons are a curse. It's hilarious. Eagles were my sneaky upset pick. I just couldn't pick. I should have picked them. Chose ATL in an upset, but now I know that I can actually trust the Eagles a little bit more. What was I thinking? Mike, you went down by 30. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, Eagles have it. Yeah, they do. They could kind of waltz in. Here we go. Chiefs, Mahomes. Yeah.
Well, you know they love this. They really do. And
you have them making it? Maybe. We're going to have to play good. Patriots, I think we're the 6th seed now, right? It's either 6 or 7. I know we're 7 no matter what. I think we could be 6 now, though. Especially since the Ravens lost and a whole bunch of other teams lost. 6, that's what I thought. Touchdown to Hill. It's good for my fantasy team that I needed. Sheesh. Not good for my pick'em, though.
And really the key to the play is the fact that Patrick Mahomes is going to roll to his right because that draws
hell yeah, Freddie.
up to him. And just
Yeah, Casey's offense looks a lot better today.
So once again, Andy Reid.
Bigger New England test. Colts or Titans? Titans. Tyreek, let's go. What up, Amir?
touchdowns now for Tyreek Hill.
I still don't understand how Pittsburgh is ahead of the Patriots. We'll slowly get there. The caps lock was on. That's funny. I thought you were just hyped up. Yeah. Patriots are fairly impressive by them making the playoffs before the season. Same here. But they have a shot to clinch the division. Yeah, I told everyone not to freak out. Yeah, that's good, Amir. Hell yeah.
TV stream. I can get live TV and on demand together. Watch. Serena Williams.
Raiders need points. Yeah, I mean, they got to score. I mean, it's 17-7 now, and it's just before half. Yeah, I don't know. It's weirdness, Amir. I don't. You should just ignore it. I haven't seen the Colts beat a good team. Yeah, Colts aren't a good team. They just beat bad teams. My channel feels like it's suppressed right now. I can't break 1,000 views on any. 139 remains here in the first half. My channel feels like I'm being stomped on for some reason. I feel like I can't get fucking views anymore. It's quite all right. Hopefully it booms out. But I'm up and down. I hit 1,000 views. Like it's all up and down. Views are actually way up compared to what they were last year, so I'm pretty happy. Other streams are even starting to hit up in the 200s again, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Chiefs minus 2.5 with the over of 53. Rams with under a 50. For $10, it's not a dumb bet. For $10, that's not bad. Yeah, my baseball views were crazy. I would average like 30 to 70 views a stream. Those were fun. Ugh. I don't know why no one watches the channel for primetime games, but I'll have 40 people watching at the afternoon. Ugh, I don't know where everyone's at. Man, most of the fun people are here anyway right now, so I'm having a good time. I prefer a fun chat to a lot of people. If it's like a stupid ass chat that's annoying and it's like 100 people, I'd be like, this is annoying. Or if nobody was saying anything. That would be a bit awkward. Hold on, let me turn the game volume up.
Jalen Resharp standing at the goal line.
What's up, Panera? He'll
bring it back from the one.
Chiefs get the ball at the half, I think. Pats put up on 40. That'd be kind of cool. Baseball and football are the best sports. Yeah, you can't really. Exactly, Philly. It's hard to argue against that. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. But I had a steak a little while ago, but I'm still pretty hungry. All I ate was a little bit of a steak. Who's we? Wait, what's your team, my friend? Do you a Chiefs fan? Yeah, we'll run all over them. Yeah, I picked the Raiders too. The most viewed stream was the NFL Honor. How many did that get? Like 11,000? I know we had like 800 people in there. Oh, incomplete pass. Second down. There's 1:30 remaining here in the first half. Raiders have 2 timeouts, and that's all. About that, that's what I remember. That was crazy when we had 700 people in here. That was the fucking craziest stream ever for me. I was like, what the fuck? And it didn't even like go down. It just stayed at 700 for like 45 minutes. That was intimidating. Yeah, dude, that was wild. I didn't even know what to do with that one. Hell yeah, man. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3 for the Raiders. They need to convert. And unable to. It'll be incomplete. 4th and 3. Raiders got to punt it away. Can the Chiefs? They'll have 3 timeouts and probably like 56 seconds or so to play, or 50 seconds to play with. 16K.
Yeah, and Zay Jones is their deep threat right now, and you could tell there was no fear out there at all. Fenton
Yeah, big streams aren't the funnest. I like right around 30 to 50 people because it's really manageable for me to talk to everybody.
And 3 timeouts.
As long as it's like over 10, it's pretty good for me. I don't really care. I feel like I'm streaming to an audience.
This time,
You know what I mean?
gets it away. Collected at the 30-yard line. 8-yard
I'm singing Cardinals audience keeps coming back because they were even when they was almost down. I think it's because there isn't a lot of Cardinals fan base spots. Like if you just started a Jaguars channel or like some team's channel, like there to be honest with you, there isn't a lot of like. I don't know. There are Patriots fans, but they're all pretty shit for the most part. And as slowly but surely, I'm starting to accrue all of the Patriots fandom, which is pretty easy. I'm splitting it with the other ones who are good because there's not a lot of them. It's a commercial break, by the way. Oh shit, it's over. Well, that was quick.
only one time, and they made him get rid of it with alacrity about.
Yeah, Newton looked all right.
So that tells you a very
We'll see if that continues for the next game. Who do the Panthers play next? Do you know?
once again,
I'm going to dump it off. Get out of bounds. 47 seconds remains.
second down.
Yeah, and I don't know what the average time of release would
Browns
be
or
so
Steelers?
far, but he's in rhythm tonight
Probably
and getting the
Steelers
ball out of
when
his
they're healthy.
hands very quickly.
I don't know.
Look at Derek Carr there on the sideline. Extremely
Washington.
disappointing half, I have to
Yeah, I
say.
probably got the Panthers winning
Everything
next
that's on
week.
the line right now. Their defense hasn't been able to get
I haven't heard anything on Aaron Jones.
hasn't been
No.
able to get there, and they put nothing together, especially on 3rd down for the offense.
Raiders have only 82 yards, averaging less than 4 yards per play, and that's caught up at the 40-yard line and taken out of bounds is Byron Pringle, making it 3rd down and short. 3rd down and let's call it
Try
2.
something. Make sure people are focused.
Yeah, Crosby is trying to work over there on Wiley. For the first time, they are not giving him help on the right tackle position against Crosby. Crosby comes with an inside move here and does get some help on the outside by the rookie, Trey Smith.
3rd down, short 2, long 1. Take your pick. Quickly over the middle. Let him move the chains. That is Pringle making the catch. Takes it to the 46 of the Raiders. And Kansas City will take its first timeout with 37 seconds. There they are. Wiley and Max Crosby at Eastern Michigan. Great shot of them there. If you're wondering why Max has 2 X's, and there they are honored at Eastern Michigan. He was
All right, there we go.
11 pounds 9 ounces when he was born. Talked to him the other day.
Aaron is getting an MRI. Yeah, Chase Young tore his ACL. That's not any good.
When it came out of the womb.
We knew Peter goat. Newton versus Rivera. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
It should have been triple.
Taylor Heinicke's only good versus Tampa. True. If it's a sprained MCL, he sprained the right one now through.
Best friend and deserves
Yeah, that's
to
not
so
good.
after that experience.
Oh, yeah.
True, Freddie.
The
I agree.
46-yard line. First down.
First and 10.
Let's go.
Mahomes.
Mahomes under pressure, flips it away.
Incomplete.
Gets it away, it's incomplete. Dropped it at the feet of McKinnon. KJ Wright, the longtime Seahawk, put pressure on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, this is a very rare blitz. You don't see.
He missed 2 games
the
both
Raiders
times.
blitzing very
No, hopefully
much
it's
at all.
nothing too
And
serious
watch
this
right
time.
Here, jump over McKinnon, who comes across the formation to pick him up. So generally, when the Raiders do blitz, a lot of times it gets there because you just don't really prepare for it.
Mahomes going to roll out, takes a shot.
That field going deep and
Yeah, incomplete. He overthrew it.
Pringle was there, had a step that time on Hobbs.
John
so he
Gruden.
get it to
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, thanks, Amir. I appreciate it, man. Crazy to think Washington made the playoffs as 7-9. Video of him walking to. Yeah, man. He seemed. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, dude, did you see Mahomes overthrow that ball? What craziness!
Especially to his open side there, where his eyes.
If that ball would have been accurate, that's a walk-in touchdown for that receiver. Yeah, he's tough though. That's what I was gonna say. Isn't Jones tough though? But I appreciate him here. Fourth and first down. They're gonna mark it.
Another timeout is taken with 17 seconds as they get it very close to.
I'm gonna pick Bucks to win, but I won't be surprised if Giants win. Yeah, that's it. Amir, we should simul stream that one, but we'll see. I'll stop what, Bob?
A lot of times they want to try and take a shot on him. They didn't do it that time. They actually
Well, with the overthrows, all he does is overthrow. This year seems all the good teams are bad. Yeah, not necessarily.
I don't know what it is, but Travis Kelce really has owned this Raiders defense. No matter who.
Oh, you don't. I mean, if you want to stream it on yours too, I don't mind.
7 catches tonight, 61 on the season.
So one timeout remaining, and they really could use a few more yards here. A field goal shot, although.
Mahomes is a joke.
Never know
Just
with these
kidding.
guys. They may take a shot.
He's fine. He just overthrows a lot. He's got accuracy issues with this season and last year, but people don't really, you know.
Want to give up 7.
No, I would not be surprised at all here with the little.
Yeah, it's been all right. It's been all right. It's 17-7. It'd be nice if the Raiders would have did something, rather than let the Chiefs just walk all over them.
Mahomes shoots it underneath.
Well, now they're going to be down 20-7.
Right there for the
Just let that run all the way down to like 4 seconds and send them out. I'm gonna say, yeah, it'll be 20-7 here pretty quick.
There'll be some time put back up on the clock. As we can tell you, it's
Yeah, they're speeding no more. I think the Chiefs get the ball at the half. I don't know. I didn't see kickoff clean, but I believe the Raiders kicked it, received first half.
Game's gotten a lot better over the year. They really have. They were in some close games early, and now they seem to be.
Oh, dude, Bob.
So Casey let the clock run down to 3 seconds.
I wouldn't
And now
be
Butker
spoiling.
for a 46-yard attempt.
So if he misses, you're gonna get hidden, dude. I instituted a nope.
Tommy Townsend to hold it. And Butker misses.
Yeah.
Big break for the Raiders.
I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Deficit to 10. They get the ball in the second half. Coming up next,
5 minutes though. I'll give you the BOTD. 5 minutes, you're gone.
All right, Al, that didn't work out for Kansas City, but something that you said in the pregame has Travis Kelce.
I'm not playing around. Please don't spoil. It's really annoying.
Yeah, and when you're struggling,
I'm trying to watch a game.
back to what you know, and you know Travis Kelce is your big play guy. He's going to be the matchup. You can't get him the ball enough.
So Raiders get back to what you know in the second half. Get the ball to Darren Waller more than twice.
If it happens again, you're just hidden, and I just won't unhide you for a while.
They're down 10. They get the ball after.
Yeah, you gotta probably hit that. That's just leaving points on the board. Like the jacket, it's my winter jacket. I always wear it full time when it's winter time because it's freezing.
What's the plan for him going next? We'll tell you on the Toyota Half.
Well, sometimes people forget, and but I have to do it. It is what it
Hey
is.
Siri, who leads the league in passing yards?
Let me mute this. All right, commercial break. It's 17-7. I believe Chiefs get the ball at the half anyway. Kind of glad he missed actually making it a closer game for them to come out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hopefully the fucking Raiders come out and do something. It'd be quite nice. Kelsey having a field day? Yeah. Raiders get ball in second half. Okay. You see how the Raiders lineman found a pair of scissors or a fork? Really? Jesus. No, I didn't see that. Shows Raiders 24-19. Yeah, I mean they could still win that with that score. There'd have to be a safety at some point, which I mean that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't realize he was going to be let go like that. He's back for now. No, your comments are appearing, Panera. I just don't give a shit about what you're saying. What's up, Karam? Yeah, it was a good win. You have Chiefs 27-21. You still like 28-26. Yeah, Carr's good in the second halves, and I don't know. We'll see how the Chiefs play the second half. Oh, because I don't care about any of the drama shit you're talking about. It's stupid. Pretty self-explanatory. I mean, unless you're stupid. Which, I mean, you probably are. No offense to you. Or full offense. Yeah.
55 touchdown receptions in his 84-game career. 17-7, Kansas City in the game for the lead in the West.
All right, 17-7. First place in the AFC West on the line.
16 teams, 12 or 500 or better, including the Patriots. Don't look now.
I'll be right back.
Cam Newton's old team, Drew. Get the job
Enjoy the game.
Yeah, and these look like the Patriots of old. They are running the football. They're playing opportunistic defense, and Mac Jones is getting better and better each week.
Tony, Buffalo back on track.
Yes, they got some running game today, and Stephon Diggs had a huge day.
So Josh Allen, 366. To Pittsburgh, where nobody won between the Lions and the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger out with COVID. Mason Rudolph played.
Yeah, this was a sloppy one. You kind of wondered who wanted to win this game towards the end. Pittsburgh had their chances, but they kept turning the ball over. Unfortunately, Detroit had a chance as well, but missed a field goal.
Tony, Tennessee, best record in the AFC, 8-2.
Yes, and they just keep finding different ways to win. Here was stopping a two-point conversion late.
Saints missed 2 extra points kicking, part of the damage today. Aaron Rodgers back. Russell Wilson back. Headline, Packers defense.
Yeah, this Packers defense has played exceptionally well these last 3 weeks against some really good quarterbacks. We felt like Russell was going to be rusty today. Indeed, he was. They could not get anything going on offense. Got a couple turnovers as well.
Aaron admitted good to be back. He got emotional. His quote after the game got me a little misty walking off the field. Upset of the day in Washington.
Yeah, I really did not see this coming, Mike. Tom Brady was off in the first half, and Taylor Heineke just kept the chains moving all day long for Washington.
So the Bucks lose. Carolina goes to Arizona, hands the Cardinals their second loss of the season. Cam Newton signed Thursday, stars on Sunday.
Yeah, he made this play famous whenever he got inside the 5-yard line during his first stint with Carolina. It was run the ball with Cam, and he was going to let the fans know about it.
Don't worry about McCumley for getting your helmet off, though.
When you entered the end zone for the first time, you took off your helmet and yelled, "I'm back." Describe those emotions for you in that moment.
Well, I put it like this. This time last week, I was eating a bowl of cereal.
So I guess that was a snack. We know he starts his day with cereal. Is he going to start next week against his old coach? We bring in Mike Florio for that.
Yeah, hey, Mike, I'm told that there is a strong chance Cam Newton will start next Sunday for the Panthers, and the opponent is the Washington football team, and the coach is Ron Rivera, who was with Newton for 9 years. And I asked Rivera earlier today, do you have a file of defensive plays that you've been saving in the event you ever have to face Cam Newton? He said, yes, actually, I do.
How does the schedule always work out this way? So Carolina's 5-5. They're back in the mix. They're the last wild card team currently. Do you think this can sustain if Cam becomes the guy the rest of the way?
Look, with a healthy Christian McCaffrey and with that defense playing the way that they're playing, if Cam Newton can get some semblance of a consistent passing game and take care of the football, they're a dangerous team.
And can they get hot and catch Tampa Bay? Tampa is struggling, lost their last two in kind of uncharacteristic fashion. And I don't know what's happened to that defense. They were the centerpiece last year. They're struggling the last 2 weeks.
Here we are. We're almost through week 10. It's the first time in a decade we've gotten this deep into the league season, and no one's 0 or 1 losses. Everyone has a minimum of 2 losses. It's hard to figure out who the great teams are right now.
Every week I kind of scratch my head. You see a team that doesn't have very many wins upset one of the leaders.
Much more ahead, but first, Toyota reminds you to go wherever your wild side takes you, not the way this guy's getting there, but in their capable SUVs.
What up? Had to mute it. I'm back. Yeah, he's about to be a starter. Nathan's too good to talk to you now. No, I don't. It's cool, Bob. I don't give a shit. Just don't spoil. Or next time you can just be hidden. Okay, if you're gonna be weird about it, see ya. Yeah, if you're just gonna be a sarcastic douchebag, I'll just hide. I don't give a fuck, dude. See ya. Really special. I'm a Titans fan. Yeah, Braden's a Titans guy. Sup over on Twitch. King no not pure. I almost said that weird as hell for some reason. I almost called it nupture, but I don't know why. Guess I flipped the T and the P around. Commercial break still and everything like that. You're a Raiders fan? Yeah, I'm hoping the Raiders start doing something here tonight. I'm a Patriots guy, but, you know, I'm hoping the Raiders win tonight. I picked them. You're smarter than me? Okay. What are you doing in life? You might be. You never know. Tell me some stuff. You make me go, wow, that's interesting. All right, but it's still commercial break anyway. Still waiting for halftime to get over with. Let me shut my door here. Do you know between the games I read 80 pages of Pride and Prejudice? Just Well, it was I went up to chapter 19. Yeah, I would like to play one of those guys. That'd be fun. This profile picture isn't anything. I had Kyler Murray and Nick Chubb and Mooney all on my fantasy team. I'm down by 30. Holy shit. Yeah, I've been having a bad luck on mine as well. I just walk in like... Fucking piece of shit. I'm ripping through this bad boy. Sucks. It's not a very good book so far. The Bennetts seem like some shit people. I can't tell if they're pimping out their daughters or not. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to take from the opening of this book so far. But I'm sure it'll make sense as I get going. There's some weird guy named Mr. Dingleberry or something. And then there's another guy named Darcy. And he's hilarious. He's like, I want none to do with these grimy hoes, basically. I like him. He's my favorite character probably so far in that book. He wants nothing to do with these dirty fucking common bitches. And I'm like, hell yeah, all right. This guy's fucking, he knows what's up. He ain't no simp like the rest of these weird-ass British dudes. Nice to see. Best $2 meal ever. $2 is 2 Nissan teriyaki beef noodle bowls. Oh, okay. Good to know shopping on a budget. Braden, yeah, I think he's right. I'm still not 100% sure, but he's helped us stay in every game. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, dude, fantasy for me has been tough, King. There's going to be game audio on at some point. Cool, I had something like that for dinner. Yeah, about to be coming back on. So Raiders get the ball? Okay. All right, let me unmute it.
By 10. Mahomes 198
Oh,
passing yards.
no one gives a shit. Football's back on. Yeah, I think he's all right.
In the game against Green Bay.
Okay. Sorry, I already read that.
17 tied for the most in the league with Devontae Adams of the Packers. There's your tight end comparison.
Yeah, that's not a very, I wouldn't advise that upset. Unless you're really thinking it's unless you think you have some, like, galaxy brain play there. Never cooked one of those, big boy? Why do I find that it's so funny? Oh, ignore it. Just the way to do it is just like close the audio and just listen audio if you don't want the screen to fuck you up. That's what I do, so I just have a chat playing. Yeah, I just got kickoff. The ESPN thing's always ahead, so I don't have that on my. I don't have a way to look at that. Used to do fantasy, but there wasn't much competition for me, so I stopped doing it. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could have joined the groups, Phil, but you know. Well, I wouldn't have, Freddie. I try not to pick the Falcons when I do because they lose when I don't. Yeah, the Falcons suck. I just have a general rule. I just don't pick them. But they seem to be over their shitty thing of losing to bad teams, so I think I can start to trust them against bad teams. So that's good at least, right? They've been beating teams they should beat. First down play for the Raiders. Carr's going to take off with it. Close to a first.
Yeah, a lot of those young linebackers in there have earned playing time. Willie Gay.
I just want to make sure.
Bolton's been playing great, but Anthony Hitchens is the veteran that can match the audibles.
Second and inches coming up for the Raiders.
Derek Carr. They spent a lot of time studying the television tapes of Derek Carr.
David, because he's just saying stuff. It's been played today. We would have won, but if probably would have been a similar score like that. Yeah, you guys probably would have won though, like 19-16. Kyle Pitts is really good. He's a pretty good rookie. Next year he'll probably be a lot better. But I mean, he's probably good to have right now for one of Atlanta's like few good options to throw the ball to.
One is Darren Waller, who you can flank outside and use his size and speed to try and.
I feel bad for Lions had a good win. I feel good for the Lions. That's pretty much a W for them. Yeah, why would you do that, Panera? Answer that one guy. Home big boy. Fucking weirdo. First down for the Raiders. They're going to get a second down and about 3, second down to 4, depending on the spot. Uh-oh. Well, that's good. At least he didn't get too hurt. I want the Pats to take Kyle Pitts. Yeah, I was fine with it. We got Henry and Smith, so we got our tight ends now. Like start rebuilding, see what they get for him. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. I don't know.
Hit a crossing route into Waller. All of a sudden, you have something going on offense.
Pat Fairmouth. You're just he's a lot more sure-handed than Ebron. Jesus. Or just sign a receiver like Allen Robinson, Freddie. Or make a trade for Michael Thomas, offer up a first-round pick for Michael Thomas. Sheesh. Yeah, I had Ruggs on a fantasy team too. I had Robert Woods on the same fantasy team. Dude, and there's several teams where you guys don't understand. On all my fantasy teams, I've been getting smacked the fuck up the last 3 weeks. Michael Thomas would be the move I want the Patriots to make in a bad way. Carr. Sheesh. All right, 17-13, 17-14, pending the extra point. Well, that was fast. Start Ruggs.
So look at what they did here, Al. So they flanked Waller out wide like we were talking about. And what did they do? Now you're going to open up the middle of the field because the safety's not there. He's overplaying Waller. So both times they used the speed element of their receiving core to open up other guys.
That was a fucking throw. Well, Raiders to get wide receiver Pickens from Georgia. That wouldn't be a bad pick. But you guys are probably gonna have to try to go get another receiver after that. We got rid of Panera. Don't worry, he's an idiot. He's obviously just trying to be a troll. So we're gonna send him away tonight. He'll be back in like 5 seconds on an alt account. Saints coaches make receivers look better than they really are. Yeah, I think Thomas though would excel like Michael Thomas would. He does like what you're saying about him in New Orleans. I think the Patriots would be a similar situation for him, if not a better situation. Because McDaniels, I think, is a better play caller than Sean Payton. But it is what it is. No one's ready for that conversation yet. But hey, whatever. Tom Brady only took that very specific offense that McDaniels runs and took it down to Tampa. But whatever. Yeah. What up, Giovanni? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Happy Sunday evening. It's a commercial break. The Raiders just scored a touchdown to make it 17-14. We'll see the Chiefs get the ball for the first time in the second half. That was a very fast drive. Let me tell you how much time is left. It's like 13 minutes still. Oh, 12:08. Yeah, okay. So 12:08 remains in the quarter. Today was shit. The Browns didn't look good. Browns got smacked the fuck right up today. Yeah, that was. Baker looked confused. The Browns looked lost. That was really the best way to define it. The Browns looked lost. They're 6-4 now. After starting not very good, we're now 6-4. So, and we have the Atlanta on Thursday. So it's looking like 7-4. I'm going to be so salty if my team loses this Thursday. You have no idea. I'll be actually salty about that one. That's kind of one of those games where I'd probably just end the stream if we lost very quickly. I'd be like, all right, fuck, I'm peace out. Then I just wouldn't go live on Friday. And everyone would be like, damn, he's taking this loss particularly hard. I'd be like, yeah, I am. We can't lose to that team this week. Doesn't matter. Fuck that guy. He stinks. I hope they all just have bad games, dude. That's really what I'm thinking. Had the Vikings, Saints, Eagles, Brooklyn Nets, Phoenix Suns, Jags, and the Cowboys. Oh, and wow, that's a pretty. The Saints got you. Yeah, Raiders lost to the Giants. That sucks. And the Browns screwed you too. Unless you had the Saints like covering or something. I don't know. Yeah, Browns need Chubb. I didn't realize that. Gordon blocks decent.
So Darren Waller's
Okay.
over on the left, and it's going to draw the safety.
Who's Gordon
that
again?
way. You're going to see the middle of the field just pop wide open here.
What do you?
It was well set up by Brian
What's up, Wade?
Edwards, because he came off almost like he was
Basketball? I don't really have one. I guess whatever team LeBron's on are the Pistons.
zip right past the linebacker Anthony Hitchens for the big play. That was a great sequence of play.
Who blocks what play?
Edwards, South Carolina.
Pitts, Patterson. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the fucking Falcons.
And a 6-yard pickup here by Darrell Williams.
Derek Carr. Sometimes you just see those halftime adjustments come out. Give some credit to offensive coordinator Greg Olson as well.
2nd and 4 for the Chiefs.
Understand, okay, we are different now.
How do I feel?
We don't have the speed element.
I feel pretty good about the Patriots right now. They look really good. Very happy. The defense is about what I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a top 5 unit by the end of the year, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be top 3 to top 2. Our run game is really, really good, and Mac's coming along quite nice. I like the way it's looking. The patience has been a virtue. I told everyone that the timing will come as Mac gets more comfortable, probably after about weeks. Right about week 5, week 6 is when they'll start like firing up, because it's kind of like Mac had to get his preseason because Cam was going to be the starter, then something happened. I don't know what happened. It was like the last preseason game. Then they flipped, and then Mac had no work with the starters, so it took a while for natural timing to come down. Now that they have it, we're starting to see more and more develop. I'm liking it. It seems like Mac was the right pick for us, and it's quite nice to see. Hopefully he continues to develop. He looked very good against a very good Browns defense, or a very good front 7 against the Browns. He didn't really look nervous about playing the Browns defense. Bills and Patriots, yeah, I know, it's weird. I think the Packers are up there now too. They have to be.
It's the same sort of thing.
Would I rank the Raiders? I'd have to go look.
Can you establish somebody
Have they are they right now? The Patriots have scored more points than every team in the AFC West. Yeah, I know, they're powerhouse. Patriots in 2 games have essentially scored 100 points out. If you look at it, 45 and like 54, I think, is what they did. It might be 53, I mean. Oh, that's going to be a flag. Somebody, who the fuck caught that? Edwards? Maybe? Ryan Edwards? Maybe? What's the name?
I think that's a frustrated Max Crosby that he hasn't had a bigger impact so far. I mean, clearly, even I could hear the whistle up here. Sometimes you say, they never blow the whistle. You can't rely on that. But everybody understood that one. But there's such passion.
Crosby a real-ass dude. Yeah, sometimes you got to hit a guy. But the top defenses in the AFC are definitely the Bills and Patriots, it appears. Not yet, King. I agree. It's been a weird game, but there haven't been that many flags. Yeah, Fred, that's what everybody's been saying to me, is the Patriots look the exact same as 2001. Like they're the same team almost. Except a little bit more competent on offense.
And that's 7 catches for him.
Yeah, they're playing a 3-deep zone defense, but the same thing is true. Everybody is deep.
And that's probably because Mac has more natural talent than a young Tom did. But also, he's in a more refined offense that Josh McDaniels is running. So it's kind of like, well, if the Patriots had had that Tom Brady with this Josh McDaniels, it would have been a fucking, who knows, you know. So it's kind of an unfair thing. The Patriots know what to do. When they got Brady, they were still figuring it all out, somewhat. Belichick hadn't even developed into the 2 tight end offense at that point.
On the other side of the field. Mahomes pointing in a favorable direction for Kansas City.
Or they're still running power eye and shit at that point. Dude, people would be so angry if the Patriots somehow went back to the Super Bowl this year. They'd be like, oh, fuck this whole game. Last year it was Brady. This year it's Belichick. Man, fuck this. Why are Patriots fans so rewarded all the time? Wow, that was on the Raiders?
I would love to be a play
That was a
You're second and very short.
that was a bad flag.
You almost have to assume they're going to take a shot in the end zone. If you want to run for a first down, they're almost going to give it to you here.
Wow.
No flag on Hobbs there. All right, play caller, what are you doing?
Ravens? No, not if they were fully healthy. I think Ravens would be really hard to beat. Yeah, I know a critic. We got to still beat the Bills. I want to see it. I think we'll split with them, but we'll see. And they'll get just inside the 20.
To the 19-yard line.
Yeah, that's the old RPO look right there. And
Raiders need to force a turnover here, huh? Saw on NBC that the Falcons haven't been above 500 since the 2017 season. Sheesh. Yeah, I think the Patriots and Bills split home.
You only have 5 people to stop the run. That's impossible. And then you're going to add a blocker from outside in, and Blake Bell. If they will stay with the run, it'll be there all night out of that RPO.
If the Patriots were to play the Bills next week, what's up, Connor? If the Patriots were to play the Bills next week, the Patriots would dominate that game. But the Bills are lucky they get a chance for a few more weeks to find themselves again. But right now, I really don't think the Bills would want to play the Patriots this coming week. Week 11, if their schedule said New England, they'd be like, God damn it. Yeah, they would not be happy campers in Buffalo to play the Patriots right now. Now, week 14, I think, when we do finally play Buffalo, or week 13, I forget when it is. I believe we have a bye week in week 14, the Patriots, because they love us. The league gave us a week 14 bye week, too. How does that feel, assholes? They gave us they gave us one of the easiest schedules in the NFL on top of fucking they gave us a week 14 bye week. They really want us to do good again. Yeah, Damien Harris should be back this week. He almost passed protocol this week, Harris. Harris will be back next week probably. If not,
send a couple of guys in here. Now you've got the opportunity, a 5-man rush. You know it's one-on-one, and that's when you look for Hill. And I think
it's the benefit of having like 8 running backs. We'll just have Damien Harris, just run the same thing we did this week, and it worked very well. We went for like 200 yards on the Browns today. Ran all over these dudes. Mahomes going to roll out. Incomplete. Little shovel pass, unable to make it to the receiver. Hold on, I got to sneeze. I sneeze like a man. I'm allergic to your bullshit. Oh. Actually, I'm allergic to bad football. And Mahomes' pass right there just, oh man, just stuffed my nose right up. Yeah, Lions had a great game, Connor. Just sucks they couldn't hit that field goal. If they'd hit that field goal, it would have been a great day of football for me personally. Yeah, and I still don't know how people recognize that we run the ball well. Whenever I say that, they're like, yeah, you guys run the ball well. Yeah, we do. Last year, we were beating teams solely running the ball. But then teams figured out they could stack the box against us, and that was gone. We just couldn't beat it. Everyone's like, yeah, your line sucks. No, our line couldn't block when there was 11 guys playing inside the box with the receivers wide the fuck open all year. Thank you, Space. Like, that was what killed the Patriots in the offense. We just literally, guys would be wide open and they'd drop it. It was pitiful. So they would just be like, all right, we'll put 10 in the box and no one could ever do anything. And we ran a cycle alignment. Jesus. Another penalty, Raiders. Come on. What's Raiders doing?
Most in the NFL over the past couple of years. No way they're giving these guys free plays. It used to be if a guy jumped off sides, he'd try to jump back. Now they say, don't do that. Don't give those guys a free play. Just keep on coming. We'll take the 5 yards.
Yep.
Well,
once you're guilty, just accept what you have to. You should get killed, obviously, but guys like
yeah, Trent Brown was quite needed. We were able to neutralize a very dangerous Browns defensive line. Makes me quite positive for other teams that don't have that. Yeah, they're going to score. The ball's at the 1. They'll score. But man, I can't believe they're gonna give up a touchdown on 4th down. That's a fucking that's a motivation killer.
I'm saying 99.4% he's going for it.
I think he's definitely going for it. You know, for the same reason we talked about in the first half. Worst case scenario, you leave it on the 1 and let your.
Yeah, if you don't go for it here, you're weak. So you have to go for it. Chiefs fans are probably gonna freak out because they get a 1-yard touchdown. Let's go! Hey, he threw it too. Sweet, I need that for fantasy, so that's good because I think I got this dude on 2 teams. Fucking bum. All he's got me is like 13 points a game all season long, and he's finally performing. Yeah, I feel the same, Adam, too. Trust me. As a fantasy owner, this fucking bum has done nothing for me all year. I'm glad they didn't run that in either. Good. This bitch better be throwing the ball. Fucking $500 million. That's what I'd be saying if I was the Chiefs owner. I'd be like, fucking bum. I can't believe the Raiders are choking like this. They lost Damon Arnett, who's not even been playing this year, really, because he's been crazy. And Henry Ruggs, and they just can't win anymore.
Kick by Butker is good. 13-play drive, 82 yards.
But how's the defense fucked up when you lost Henry Ruggs? That's what I don't understand. It's like their defense suddenly just can't. It's like, well, I get the offense being out of sync, but like, what's up with the defense? He didn't even play that side of the ball. We just miss him a lot. Yeah, well, I mean, it was shit conditions in that game. But commercial break, as always, because, it's between, it's the team just scored to make it 24-14. Back to a 10-point game. Let's see what the Raiders do with the ball. It'll be their ball once the game comes back on, and I'll unmute it when it does that. Should have had an easy TD if you cut up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. That was a weird one. I thought the Raiders were getting away with it. Well, and it was down at the 1. It's like, yeah. I get something. 7:09. 7:09 remains in the third. Yeah, if I was Carr, I'd get the fuck out of Oakland or Las Vegas. Hopefully he does, and he goes to the Giants or something, so Giants fans stop crying. Hey, by the way, thank you for the 20 likes. That feels like that'd be a good fit, wouldn't it, if Derek Carr was all of a sudden a New York Giant? That feels like where he would dominate with that kind of offense around him. If you're the Giants, do you try to make that happen? Yeah, that feels right, doesn't it? I'm trying to think around the league who would pick him up or who should pick him up, and it's like, if you're the New York Giants, why the fuck wouldn't you? This dude's really good statistically, and you got Kenny Galladay, you've got Barkley you could have him work with. He can move around quite a bit too. If you want to keep Daniel Jones around and the Raiders don't want him in a trade, he could mentor Daniel Jones, which would actually be pretty helpful. But either way, I don't know if Jones is a starter, It's kind of like a Mitch Trubisky situation, it feels like. But, I think the Giants would be very far ahead to pick up, a guy like Derek Carr if the Raiders were to move or were to try to move on. But I don't see the Raiders giving up on Carr. Pets have to rank top 10 in power rankings. Paul, you would hope so. We're the only team to have – we've scored 99 points in 2 games, essentially, at points in this season.
Check. Another long Kansas City.
Yeah, I thought Carr would be a Patriot for sure, too. Yeah, but the Giants seem like an almost perfect fit for him. I'm going around the league trying to think, The Falcons aren't going to ever give up on Matt Ryan, so they're out. Panthers won't. Panthers would be a good fit, but I feel like they're going to go young. If New Orleans needs a quarterback really, really bad. No, Pat's offense is legit. We can run the shit out of it. We're a run-first football team, and the running first is awesome. Because now if they stack the box, we run play action and we throw it to Hunter Henry, or we throw it to a wide open Kendrick Bourne, or we throw it to a semi-open Nelson Aguilar. We have options now. You can't stack that box. If you do, someone's wide open, and that's usually the tight end, and that's Hunter Henry now. And you don't want Cam, and you don't want Mac and him to keep developing chemistry.
Can he make an entrance or what?
No kidding.
He came into dinner like a
Mac's gonna fuck around and throw for like 4,000 yards. No, he doesn't throw for enough yards. Sadly, I don't think he still hasn't hit 200 in this. He didn't hit 200 today. But we ran the ball so effectively, we didn't need to. Stevenson was literally running like the coach was like, "Hey, if you play really good, you could be the second stringer even."
And Patrick Mahomes has taken it on himself and taken the blame.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to put. Yeah, that's a frustrating defense to deal with. It looks like.
And it's paying off.
The Patriots are like an energetic, cracked out defense because Mac Jones goes on 6 or 7 minute long drives all the time. So that's another secret. Running the football the way the Patriots have is very effective because what it does is the Patriots offense is always on the field, it seems like, doesn't it? A lot of fucking 3rd and 3s and 2 and 4s. And they walk to the line. I'm just gonna hold this shit down slow as fuck. Yep. And let's just hope Nelson. Let's just hope maybe. You never know. Oh shit. What's up, Adam? You spoiling? By the way, Adam, if you're spoiling, I will have to time you out here. You don't get, you know.
Yeah, and Edwards is playing well, but little tip of the cap to Zay Jones because now they're using their speed.
Hope you're not.
To get deep, but to clear zones for those throws underneath, and Derek Carr throws those very well.
Edwards 3 catches tonight, all of them for 20 or more yards.
Here goes Carr, drops back, throws. Oh shit! Oh, and he fumbles. Oh yeah. Oh no! Deshaun Jackson just fumbled it.
For Jackson on his first catch as a Raider, and then he turns it over. KC gets it back.
Damn, Deshaun.
By 10.
Deshaun just coughed up the bag. He fucking. Deshaun threw. All right, commercial break. It'll be coming back on in a second. Commercial break here. It'll be still a 24-14 game. The Chiefs force a fumble there. It'll be their football at the, let me look at the field. 1st and 10 at the KC 27. So they have it at their own 27. 1st and 10 at their own 27. 5:49 remaining in the third. 5:49 in the third. Yeah, if the Chiefs score here, it's probably game. Yeah, I know. First catch is a Raider, and it pops out of his hands. Dude, that's so unfortunate. Poor Deshaun, man. That was a really good catch, too. In all honesty. The saddest part, it's like, damn. It's actually not a bad play. I wouldn't say the Raiders are a bad defense. This could be the Raiders' annual collapse, though. Steelers Nation's mad as hell right now. Who caught it? Deshaun Jackson. D-Jax, their newest player. Oh, yeah, if the Chiefs score, that's probably ball game. It'd be fucking 31-14 with barely any time left in the third. I don't know about that one. That would be tough to come back on this team against. You could score. It's just
You
like
can keep your current number.
the problem. It's almost about to come back on. It's just you could score against them, but the only issue is it seems like they're gonna just score again, and you just kind of never can catch up at some point. Especially since the Chiefs seem to be able to score pretty easily today. Dude, I fucking hate when my knee itches, dude. Okay, good. All right.
It was going to be a 37-yard gain.
Hill is a cheetah.
Instead, it's a
Yeah.
turnover. First of the night for the
75-9. Jesus. Rashawn should have stayed in LA. Djax, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I bet you he regrets it at this point.
in the very tight AFC West.
I don't know, Steelers Nation.
Play fake. Hill.
Oh, Hill makes the catch. Be right back.
For him tonight, 6 catches for 52 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, now we're going to do the RPO on this side of that drop-down safety. Usually they throw it if he reacts to the run, does not, so they threw it on the opposite side. So the evolution of what the RPO has become with the Kansas City Chiefs just keeps expanding.
Little flip here. Darrell Williams taken down. Let's go back to the Deshaun Jackson play.
Yeah, first of all, Tyrann Mathieu almost had that one. He was going for the interception. So they take a deep shot? Absolutely. You have to back a defense off every once in a while. Good move by Jackson. Mathieu actually had his hands on that one, but it looked like Jackson got a little disoriented. And when he did, Rashad Fitton came in from behind with a perfect punch out to go get the football.
2nd and 8. Williams has been a workhorse tonight. Carried 11 times and caught 7 passes.
Really cool trap play here. Joe Tooney, the left guard, is going to come across and kick out over here on the other side. Solomon Thomas. You think you've got a straight line to the quarterback? Not so fast, my friend.
Thank you, Lee Corso. You got to put a hat on?
I'll tune in just to watch that.
Okay. 3rd down and 2 at the 49. They clock at 1. On the snap, deep drop. Mahomes over the middle. Caught. Hill. Tyreek Hill on the outside. Mahomes placing it perfectly for 29 yards to the Vegas 20-yard line.
I just love the mindset there.
It's doable. It's just hard. Kelsey might be hurt. What happened?
For Tyreek Hill when it's 3rd and short, so why not? Inside release, back outside, take your shot. I tell you,
Hopefully space.
Looks like the Kansas City Chiefs
that was a big play.
That we've been watching over the last couple of years here.
Sheesh. Ball's at the 18 for KC. They're knocking on the door here. Oh, that play goes backwards. Pats are 1 game back, yeah. Kind of a half game almost because the Bills are 6-3. Oh well, yeah. And we're 6-4, so.
Was a loss of 4.
Holding. Office number 77. 10-yard penalty. 3 first down.
I think that'd be more 1 because of the wins total.
Yeah, Wiley's going to try and jump outside here to create the running lane.
Either way, you guys have a loss on us right now. So right now, if we were to have the same record, yeah, that's where that would become relevant. Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking the same thing. Would you rather have a first?
But right now, it's just 1.
Or cost them a
But if we were to tie it, yeah, so it's essentially 2.
Open up more space now for Mahomes.
I'm with you. And already in field.
But yeah, it's very loss based. So I don't know. I think we would be ahead of you guys winning percentage wise if we went 7-4 and you were to go to 6-4 though. And some weird shit. I think that's how that'd work, right?
4K Skycam, good stuff as we work in the trenches here. There's Max, Double X, Crosby.
Yep. Oh yeah, trust me. Yeah, we'll probably split. Most Bills fans and Patriots fans believe that's a split.
It really has been a good battle all night long. But I have to say, whenever you've got your 3rd tackle in the
I will say the Bills fans though, they're not a dumb. I have a lot of respect for Buffalo fans because you could, like, whenever you see Buffalo fans, they all kind of, like, none of them are denying what's happening. They're the only ones that are like, fucking bullshit, dude. And I'm very happy. I mean, that's why I always have respect for Buffalo fans because they're like, oh, no, not this shit again. Every other fan base is like, yeah, bro, get over it. You beat the Browns, okay? Ha ha. All right. Dude, yeah, you guys only beat the Jets 53 to fucking like 12, okay? No one's impressed. Meanwhile, the Bills fans are going, oh no, not this shit. We've seen this before. 50 years it feels like. That's why Bills fans aren't dummies. They're good football fans. Mahomes going to roll around. Just throws it out. Probably just tired.
Yeah, another good inside move here by Crosby, but Patrick Mahomes going to escape and then double right back into Crosby. I think he probably went over there and went, oh, wow, why did I do that?
Butker comes in. This will be a 35.
Yeah, split more than likely.
Made from 40, missed one.
All right, Chiefs are going to take the field goal here, so the old hickory fuckers get a break. It'll be 27-14, so they'll only be down by 13 as long as they don't miss. Which I think it's Butker, so they're probably good. Yeah, I hate it too, Critic. It's a very, very boring. It's very boring that they're just kind of doing a lot of flips to fucking the players. 57 seconds left in the third. I think that says. Yep. Okay. The Chiefs hit a field goal to make it 27-14. It'll be the Raiders' ball on the kickoff when it comes back on. I'll unmute the audio because it's a commercial break anyway, so who cares? But when it pops back onto the game, we unmute it. 57 seconds remains here in the third, and the Raiders probably need to do something here. Yeah, Titans won. Yep, just gotta keep tacking on the points. Every little bit counts. I mean, right now it could be fucking 21-14 if you didn't take the field goals today. So instead of it being a one-score game, it's a it's a two-score. You know, I mean, they could take the lead with 2 touchdowns, but you know, you put yourself in it's a lot better situation to be in than the other way. Not taking the, which is something I hate about analytics. Very dumb. It's like, well, you should just take you should go where it's like at some point, you know, you are leaving like 8. You just left 12 points and you lost by 9. You know what I mean? Like at some point, where did the analytics come in where it's like, well, we lost by 5 points and we didn't go for it, and we decided not to kick 4 field goals. If we would have made all of them, we win this game handily. I don't know. At some point, there's probably some kind of like anti-return on investment in that fucking going for it all the time shit. I'll take the free points every time, suck a dick. Oh shit. We don't need to score fucking massive amounts of touchdowns. I'll take a free 3 points. They're showing that they're better than with Henry, providing the offense they're showing us. Yeah, Tannehill can move too. Well, 57 seconds. They just ate like 5 minutes off the clock on that drive. That was pretty good. That was a good clock drive. They ate about 5 minutes right there. That for the Chiefs. That's a really good drive. I'll be honest. That was a good clock drive for the Chiefs. You know, that killed almost the rest of the third quarter.
Last Thursday, 11th of November, Rashard got hurt on the run back, so they have Drake back there.
Yeah, Jets and Giants fans, yeah. Especially Jets fans. They're pretty loyal. Jets, Lions.
He is questionable with a rib injury. Remember, they had also lost Alec Ingold earlier in the game to
Burned
a
it
knee
up.
injury. So that, backfield a little bit thinner. Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake, the only two running backs available now, Al.
Yeah, Michelle, he's the third down back return man. Back being checked out as this drive starts.
Yeah, I mean, you could get that.
The third quarter from the 25-yard line.
It's not impossible. Most guys would just fall down so they don't fumble it. I would have the Patriots probably winning that game if I had to think about it. 27 to. No, not that high. 24-17 type game. Patriots win. 27-14, 27-7. Somewhere around there. 24-14, 24-17.
That's a big chunk of this offense.
Pretty easy win. Patriots dominated defensively. They take advantage of a weak, limited Falcons offense. They take advantage of a very bad Falcons defense with a multifaceted attack. The coaching for the Patriots is way better. There's nothing to discuss. The only thing the Falcons have is a more experienced and slightly better quarterback. Well, better quarterback.
And almost 500 yards on the season.
Yeah, and the problem is right here. It's third down. So far, the Raiders 1 for 5 on third down.
And Kyle Pitts is a better receiving option than anything we have, but he's not quite developed yet. So we'll take advantage of that. We'll see how good this kid is. I can't wait to actually see Kyle Pitts. What the fuck?
He was under pressure was Carr and Daniel Sorensen among the quartet of Chiefs.
Was that fourth down?
Reed forced that issue, forced Carr to throw a moon ball.
Jaron Reed's had a big night tonight. It's going to get his hand on the arm.
Was that like third or fourth down or something?
That wouldn't have been intercepted regardless. That was a hope and a prayer right there.
Totally. Thornhill could have picked it as well.
That was
down there had no chance.
Boy, that was
a second turnover for the Raiders.
Almost a little happy for Daniel.
Yeah, if the Chiefs score here, that'll be ball game. That'd make it 34-14. This will be the last play of the half, or the quarter. We'll see what the Chiefs decide to do. They'll run play action. Mahomes completes it. Incomplete. So there'll be one more play. If it was 3rd and 9, whatever, that I guess that functions as essentially just kind of a short punt. Whatever. Those aren't the worst things in the world. Essentially, that's what they threw that as, by the way, was a punt. Cowboys play the Chiefs.
On the internet and social media, so he's had a lot of great plays for Kansas City. Just this year's been.
I'll pick the Cowboys.
Anti-social media for him. Second down and 10 to the 44.
All right.
Going to be collected to end the half.
Press 1 if you're a Mike McCarthy stan. 1. Hold on.
27-14. Kansas City Sunday Night Football from Vegas. Back after these messages.
McCarthy, best coach in the NFC South, or in the NFC East, no cap. Coming over for gonna make some dressing for the next game. He a Cowboys fan. Chiefs fans? Nah, they're fine. Some of them are. A lot of them are pretty fucking awful. We've got some good ones on the channel though, like Adam and Eric. On a general average, they're like a 10, dude. Yeah, they're awful. Cowboys Chiefs will be good for both offenses. Yep. Hopefully they both play well. Hopefully the Chiefs don't turn back in a fucking bizarro Chiefs. Turn back in a 2000 and like what, 9 Chiefs? Duh. You remember that year when like Alex Smith threw like 4 touchdown was that a fever dream year that I had that didn't actually happen, where one of the Chiefs quarterbacks threw like literally like 6 touchdown passes in one season, and it was like a big deal every time he'd throw one. But it was like you'd think they didn't score points, but like the team actually scored a lot of points. It was like the weirdest football team I swear that's ever existed. I believe Jamal Charles was the running back. They just never scored touchdowns. Was that real? Or am I making that up in my head? Adam, you're a Chiefs fan. That was a real thing, right? Where you guys just had a season where you couldn't throw touchdowns? Or at least you couldn't throw touchdowns to like wide receivers for some reason. It was like they threw no touchdowns to wide receivers, but like a couple running backs got some and a tight end did. It was a weird year for some Chiefs teams there. I think they might have blacked that shit out because that was a bad year to be a Chiefs fan, I would imagine. Yeah, it was like a weird year. It's just like the receivers weren't even that bad. That was the weirdest thing. Like they weren't even just awful.
The winner of this game is an undisputed possession.
It was just such a weird.
Reversal of fortune. A couple of weeks ago, what's wrong with the Chiefs? They're in last place.
Chiefs game on a different channel.
Can they possibly catch up? They could be flying home to Kansas City tonight in the top spot.
Their defense has been so much better than what they were, and Patrick Mahomes is playing the game, playing the quarterback position the way that he should have been playing really over the past month.
Going for 308 yards, 31 of 44. The protection's been great. The pass downfield is a little bit long for Tyreek Hill. Had some position along the sideline. Mahomes couldn't get it there. It could be fourth down.
Well, I tell you, it's deadly when this guy does a double move on the outside, does it here. And I think that Mahomes could have put a little air under this one. Sometimes you want to throw a bullet out there, but when you get a guy as athletic and fast as Hill is, the only thing that he can't run down is a bullet.
Look, snap. Tommy Townsend's going to throw, and it's going to be caught for a first down. Marcus Kemp makes the grab. So on a 4th and 7, Tommy Townsend throws it to the outside, and it's Kemp making the grab and picking up the first down, 17 yards.
Literally impossible if you are a single guy out there. A lot of times they'll put two guys out there on the gunner. A single guy, you have no idea, right? The other guy is going to go right to the sticks and turn around. And this was a fine throw right here by Townsend. Andy going for it all tonight. He is called
and a shot to the heart. Rich Bisaccia, the special teams coach, and he gets burned on special teams as Derek Gore makes one of his rare carries tonight and is stopped at the line of scrimmage. And there is Dave Tobe, the longtime special teams coach, and he's been terrific through the years.
Yeah, a lot of people thought he would have been a head coach by now. You know, we have seen special teams guys do very well, and certainly there is great love for Bisaccia here with the Raiders. But that guy has had a lot of success over a lot of years.
Had a few head coaching interviews, but nothing's panned out. 2nd and 11. Mahomes going for it all, and it is picked off. He doesn't intercept it. That's Merrick, who almost had it, juggles it. Some of the crowd, including me, thought he had picked it off for the moment, but incomplete. 3rd and 11.
I'm going to defend you. I'm going to say should have picked it off.
Should have, could have, off his helmet.
Yeah, double chance. And that it's been so rare that Mahomes has seen that single high safety back there. He couldn't wait to take a shot across the face. That's been their bread and butter forever. But he has been playing the game well and just needs to remain patient here.
3rd down and 11. Mahomes, ton of time, escapes, goes to the end zone. It's Williams there, and he makes the grab.
Oh my goodness.
Darrell Williams, deep downfield for 38 yards, beats Jonathan Abram.
You got your second running back who's going to go on a wheel route right down the field here. Mahomes going to scramble all over the place. So, of course, you're going to take a running back and just throw up a prayer and expect him to make a play like that. Are you kidding me? That is just
damn.
That's a fantastic for
What up? I'm back.
Receiver, but for a running back, look at this catch.
But hold everything here. Teams coming back up to the 35.
Touchdown has been confirmed.
All right, now it's been confirmed.
Okay, he scored. I was going to say, I thought that was a touchdown. Jesus. Well, if the Raiders get the ball here and they don't score, that's ball game for me. I'll probably start to wrap the stream up after that point. So we'll see if the Raiders we'll see what the Raiders do. Just kick. I don't know. I don't think it's kick it.
All he has to do is have that back foot behind the line, and he's fine, and he's fine, and he's fine, and the heck with all that patience. Yep.
For sure. Yeah, more than likely, Phil. And it's starting to get to that point now where it's like, well, this game is looks like the Chiefs' offense woke up this evening. Thank you, by the way, everybody, for the likes. I appreciate it. Should be live tomorrow for most of the game. Yeah, probably all of it.
20-point game. So Townsend.
I'll be a little late because of the obvious, like, I have to get home from class. Josh Gordon, I'm good on him. Yeah, hopefully. Well, they're going to go to commercial break, so I have to mute the audio. Commercial break coming up. We'll see if the Raiders do anything. If not, we'll probably start to wrap the stream up because that'll probably be blouses and for the Raiders on that point. 48 out of 52.5. Oh, you just need one more. Somebody will score again, so you'll be all right. Gordon helps you out of distraction. All right, man. See you later, Pedro. I think that's who you were again. 13-11 remains here in the fourth quarter. 34-14. It's now a 20-point game. It's basically 3 scores. And, yeah, we'll see if the Raiders do anything. If not, that's pretty much it. I'll probably start to wrap it up after that if the Raiders can't respond. Just gonna unplug. I don't want to listen to the broadcast anymore, to be honest. I'm gonna take my ear out. Shoo. It's commercial break anyway. Raiders will be getting the ball on the kickoff after another Chiefs touchdown. Chiefs pouring it on against their hated division rival, I would say. All right, that looks good. Charging. Good to see you. Nope, game is back on.
And Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs.
Looks like it anyway. Oh yeah, I just got an interview for Amazon. Oh hell yeah, man! Congratulations. Hopefully it's making some mood. Hopefully Gordon helps. Yeah, for you guys, 100% it's a good distraction. For us, we only need guys that are actually going to be like good for the team overall, like that we could immediately use.
Representing the local high school. So, got a Green Bay jersey.
When you've got like your Hardman, you've got your Hill, and you've got your Kelsey, and you could use a guy like Gordon just to take up extra attention, so someone maybe gets a little bit more open. All right, here goes the return. Yeah, like the 21, maybe 22. Here come the Raiders. Last chance for them. If they don't score, that's probably it. Because there still is like 13 minutes, so I guess it's not like impossible, but it's highly improbable.
7, back inside a little bit more. Week 8, a little bit more. And then week 9, when they made that deal for Melvin Ingram, that really did the whole thing. Tonight, he's been a little bit more balanced.
You picked the Raiders.
Here this evening.
Yeah, it looks like it, Jose. At least if you're in the West, not if you're a Patriots fan. I'm not really worried about this team. Even their defense played good tonight. Raiders got to score.
Really, it has been fairly balanced, so maybe that ultimately is going to be what he does. He did tell us that, you know, getting a chance to play on the edge, at least physically, is much easier. You don't feel the brutal pain of playing that inside tackle position, or as Al calls it, the 3 technique.
Who calls it? 3 tech.
Got the Rams. Yeah, I got Rams too versus the Niners.
The 37-yard line, that's Hunter Renfrow. Second down.
It's got to feel good for those two guys.
Dun,
You just, even in our meetings with them, you could just hear or feel them rolling their eyes like, oh, God, you guys are asking the same questions.
Trying to play like a playoff team.
Carr, under pressure, throws into a lot of traffic again.
Ooh, that might be PI.
Surrounded by 3 Chiefs.
No? Clean play, 3rd and 5 coming up.
Speaking of Jones, forced the issue with Carr, 3rd and 5.
Surprised that wasn't PI.
Jones with a nice move inside, and then here comes Waller screaming down the middle of the field, and just not enough space. He's been opening space.
Or roughing either.
People, but there's
I'm glad they didn't flag anything though. Cool.
his full body weight on top of the quarterback and get the penalty. I personally think this is a different.
I don't know if that game's going to be very good. That's why I'm not too sad I'm going to miss the start of it, because if it's just a slaughter from the onset, I'm not even going to bother. And Carr gets it out, takes a shot, and it was nowhere. 4th and 5.
Blitzing. There's Matthew down on one knee, and Carr under pressure.
That was
4th down.
rather uneventful.
They play games with you in Kansas City. They're going to show a lot of pressure over here, but drop back and bring everybody over here on this side. Just overwhelm the protection and get the free runner coming right at Carr, who again is just going to throw it straight.
Well, 34-14. Here's a punt. I'm going 6-1. Hopefully I get tomorrow's game right. Jesus. Picks have not been good the last couple weeks for me. Unit, because it's going to go to commercial break. 1st and 10 is probably a touchback. I don't know where the ball's going. I'll do a little bit more, but not much. Commercial break right now. Chiefs get the ball back with I forgot to look at the clock. 11:48. Yeah, that was. Raiders didn't do much with it. Essentially, they just gave it right back. Guess I could check my fantasy teams after this. I also have Stafford on one of my teams, so I need his dumbass to have a big game too after a shit one. Hopefully. It's like the Raiders gave up, just throwing up miracles. Yeah, I know. They're just throwing up prayers. This is not fun to watch anymore either. They just see they're down by 20, and that's ball game for them. All right, Raiders are down bad officially, so that's it. But it's a game, hard to read. They also kind of didn't look too good against the Giants. Kind of like back-to-back bad efforts by them. All right. And my fucking hair's all messy and shit. What do I get for wearing a hat all day? All right. Oh shit, the game's I guess back on.
Playing the quarterback position the way it should be played. You want to give
All right, I'm gonna look at my fantasy stuff too. Let's go see how my fantasy's doing. More entertaining.
A fantastic night.
Probably this.
Then once they started getting reeled in, he cast it out again over the top.
Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be on here though. All right, never mind. I don't think it's on that.
Great protection by that offensive line. No sacks.
Yeah, I'm doing it in the games.
2 hits and 47 dropbacks.
Getting smoked on.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number
Gonna basically need Stafford to get me a lot of points. Stafford, Cup, and Kittle. That's all I got left. All his aces have been played. He has 158. Yeah, okay. If I'd have played Myers, that wouldn't have been bad. I'm at 84, but I still have Stafford, Cup, and Kittle. That would be quite the performance by the three of these men. So I'll take the L. I'll be like 8-2 in that one.
Have to change, right? I mean, you just can't give up 4 touchdowns and no interceptions and get slaughtered.
All right, I was able to pull ahead of the guy who didn't even have a quarterback and several guys not play, but Hawkinson got shit for Detroit today, so that fucked me. And I should have played Hunter Henry. And Williams, too, apparently. Fucking shit. All right, let's go to the next one. So I'm 1-1, it looks like.
What did Patrick tell us? It's against
Dirty Nuggets, I just said. All right, Adam, you have a good night, man.
it really is. Raiders with another defensive back down.
Facing. No, that's Hobbs. It is Hobbs, the rookie.
Got Kittle left. I'm gonna lose this week, it looks like. Unless Gay doesn't do anything.
Out of Illinois.
Yeah, it really was.
Jesus.
It was turned into that guy in the slot that has just surprised them all. Just couldn't have anticipated him playing as well as he has and facing on the outside. They brought in Desmond Trufant to try and be the guy to.
All right, well, all right. Could go 2-2 again, like I usually do.
So they're gaining a lot of experience on the back end. Trayvon Merrick has been fantastic at free safety.
Here go the Chiefs. They get a first down here. I'm probably going to start to wrap it up. I'm getting pretty bored. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, all right. I'm pretty bored. All right. Well, everybody, this was a fun stream. I appreciate everyone coming out and watching. It was a good time. I enjoyed the stream. The game just it's over. You know what I mean? There's 9 minutes left, and it's a 20-point game. The Chiefs are driving. It's 3rd and 2. Pinned comment. There's a way to watch the game. I can drop a link if you need it. Let me just let me do something real quick. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Go into here, back into there, go into there. Let's just do this. Click on that. Copy that.
Offensive line that is
Close that and paste that. There you go. That's a good way to watch. There's really no pop-ups or anything, and if there is, they're easy close. All right. Good day of streaming, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed them. It was a fun day for me. I will see you guys for some of the game tomorrow, I'm sure, as long as it's not like a complete like shit fest. As long as it's good, we'll go live. If not, well, then I'll probably just post a thing and say, hey, I'll just go live tomorrow or something. I don't know. But all right, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for a fun day of streaming. I'm going to get out of here and go chill for a while. All right. Peace out. Go Lions. Go Tigers. And, of course, go Patriots. Have a good rest of your night. And peace out.